Hi guys, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology. And this week, what we're focusing on today actually is the full moon in Sagittarius. So this is a more happy sort of full moon. Out of all the full moons that we can have, a full moon in Sagittarius feels a little bit more positive, a little bit more optimistic, hopeful, if you will. So, the moon is really about our emotions and it wants us to feel. When the full moon is in Sagittarius, we feel our feelings larger than life. They can be a little bit dramatic, they can be a little bit theatrical. But above all, there is a feel good sort of energy with the full moon in Sagittarius. Now, this full moon is doing a nice sextile over to Saturn. So, this does give us some discipline where you know, generally Sagittarius likes to run wild, likes to have no limitations, can get into a lot of trouble. With Saturn in the mix supporting this full moon, there is discipline at our fingertips, there is focus. So all this fiery energy can be put into productive action. There is a focus and a drive and a discipline that we can utilize with this full moon in Sagittarius. However, this moon is also squaring Neptune. The sun and the moon are squaring Neptune this week. So this does make us need to be a little bit more aware of our boundaries. We're going to be feeling extra sensitive. I mean, it's already a full moon where we're sensitive. And now with a square to Neptune, there's extra sensitivity. So go slow, be gentle with yourself, take pause. We can feel a little bit paranoid with a square to Neptune. We can feel a little bit anxious. We can feel like these wide open vessels. So make sure to take care of yourself. Don't let yourself be taken advantage of. Don't blindly trust and follow, which is another thing that happens with the square to Neptune. Like really find your center, take pause, count to 10. Okay. But above all else, a full moon in Sagittarius is fun. It's wild. It's experimental. It's a need to really live your life and experience life and take the adventure, go on the trip, find your friends, do the fun things. We can take some risks with this full moon in Sagittarius, especially because that Saturn sextile happening. It's like taking risks, but using our logic while we do it. So enjoy this full moon.